private videos. Oh,
Oh my God, are we not even up yet?
there
Did
you
I not
go.
even click go live the entire time?
No.
Well, okay, so hi everybody. Now we're live. I thought I've been live for the past 3 minutes, but apparently I wasn't because I am not a very experienced host. Anyways,
Hi.
so let's start all of that over again. Hi, I'm Violet. Welcome to my channel. We're ready for some Monday morning sprints. I am joined by Stig.
I'm Stig.
Uh, Off to a great start, as always. So now it should be working. Yes, it says we are live. So,
Yeah.
my goodness, I am sorry. If there was no technical difficulties, it wouldn't be on brand. I still can't see the comments though. Oh.
Is the video privated? Maybe? Or is it public?
No, it's public. Well, anyways, I see that we have people in the chat. Oh no, Juanita says we're live. So hi, Juanita, hi, Kira, and hi, Anya. Now I can see you on the comments. I just don't have them up on StreamYard yet. I thought I was live for the last 3 minutes, talking to you guys like nonstop. Oh
no. Oh no.
Yeah, this is why I think it's better, Stig, if you host.
Practice.
Luckily, we don't have too many people here this morning, and they're all nice people who aren't going to judge me or already know I'm a hot mess.
Well, that's my brand, so.
Yeah, but you're a professional hot mess. I'm an amateur hot mess.
Oh no.
So, Devasia is also here, but I still have no comment. I don't know why my comments aren't coming up.
It says YouTube doesn't support comments on private videos, so I don't know if you've privated the actual YouTube video, not the StreamYard video. But
people say they can see it.
well, if they follow you, they can see private videos. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Not me pretending to know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna open up the YouTube studios. Stig, you entertain the people.
So, how's everyone doing on this Monday morning?
No, it says
I made
public.
squash yesterday, so.
Oh yeah, you had some stuff going on your Instagram stories.
Oh, 9 hours of. I think they call it something different in America. Did I look that up? Or was it cordial? Some juice kind of stung, concentrate by berries or fruits.
No idea. It says we're live. It says it's public, but I don't know.
Okay.
So.
And yeah. And it's not privated on StreamYard?
Oh, on StreamYard? I don't. How do I do that?
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
I only ever streamed once before, and
Is there like an edit button on your end?
oh, you're right. On StreamYard, it's listed private. Okay. Let's say it now. An error has occurred. Try again.
Oh no!
Sorry, guys, for all these technical difficulties. Why isn't it working?
Oh, this is entertainment. Don't you worry about it. So how's everyone's Monday going? What's everyone working on? And why are you up, Devasia? You should be in bed. You have a stream in the morning.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. What time is it right now for you, Devasia?
It should be like 2 a.m.
2 a.m.?
Yeah, and she has a stream at like 9:30.
Okay, now I'd set.
I do appreciate the dedication, Devasia. I'll give you that.
I think it won't let me change it while I'm streaming. Oh, this is so typical.
Well, that's poop.
Because it says like, oh, you're already live. You can't change the start time. I'm not trying to change the start time.
Grip StreamYard.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was like on it this morning. Apparently not. Oh, hi, Miguel. If I could put your comments up, I would, but should I close the stream and restart it, or is that dumb?
I'm not sure the link will work then.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so then we have no comments. That's also dumb, but I can still read them out. It's just they are not on screen. Yeah. So, so like I said, Kira, Juanita, Anya are all here. I'm not used to being up early, but I need to get words in. Yeah, same. Juanita telling us we're live. Devacious here. Miguel, don't worry. I'm sitting on my couch while my daughter has breakfast. That was Anya. And Juanita says, undo what you did. I'm seeing a black screen. Oh no!
I see us just fine. I have it up on
Oh.
my other tab, so maybe you just need to refresh.
Oh.
Juanita. And Anya's also seeing it. Oop, hi. Oof, no, please don't, Violet. Have mercy. It's too early for this. Oh, she left, maybe. Oh, that's not good. Well,
This is a disaster.
she's back.
This is such a disaster, you guys.
It's fine.
I'm seeing you too. I'm seeing everything.
Yeah,
I'm
I think it's
totally
if you
up
pull
on-
up the stream before it launches, and it launches, it will go black if you don't refresh, because that happens to me. So it's on their end and not ours.
Welcome to the Stig show.
Yeah, he disappeared for a minute.
Oh, I thought I was so put together this morning. Like I even got my lipstick on. I was ready to go and made such a rookie mistake.
Meanwhile, I rolled out of bed 5 minutes ago.
Refreshed, we're okay
fine.
now. Let's just do a sprint. Maybe I can figure this out. I think it's not going to work. I have 10, 15, 20, or 25.
Let's start with a 25, maybe? Nope, 15 is what I meant to say. I don't know what came over me.
Okay, setting up the timer. And share.
So how's everyone doing in chat on the project and in Nano in general? And also, did we talk about what we're doing? I'm beta reading.
Oh, no.
We didn't talk about it, but I
we
think
did
we're
talk
all
about it when I
fine.
wasn't live. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I feel like
It's fine. It's practice.
this
I
is
once
like
attended a stream where someone just ended it, and then they couldn't get online again. So
Oh yeah, I got on a stream once where nobody showed up and the person got really mad and just rage quit.
oh my god. I
They
would
were just
still
like,
go, I think.
yeah, they're like, there's only 2 people in the comments. This is dumb. I was like, oh, okay. I'll see how you
Fuck.
feel about me.
Fuck my drag.
Yeah. Now, okay. So let's just sprint and try to get something done. Yeah. Does that sound good to everybody? I'm not even working on anything. I'm just gonna read over what I have.
Then I'm gonna beta it.
Yeah. Let's just do it. Yeah.
Aye, Captain.
Ready, set, go. Okay.
First sprint of the day done.
Whoop whoop. So how's the beta reading going, Stig?
4, 5, 6 pages read.
Good. That's really good. I tried to fix the technical difficulties, couldn't do it. Then I journaled about it.
Dear diary, mood,
Yeah,
empathetic.
and then I wrote 47 words. So I was hopping around.
Nice.
uh,
Yeah, there's like 400 pages to this book, and I'm on page 35, so I'm like, I should have started way earlier. I had all this time, why didn't I use it?
yeah, I did that too. Stockpile and do it all at once. But then sometimes you get in the zone when you leave it and then binge.
I very much need like the imminent pressure of a deadline to get anything done. Like if I have infinite time, I'm like, I have infinite time. Hello.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, oh shit, I have 4 days, best get going. I need to do at the end of the month, so try to crank it in now. And luckily, beta reading isn't as involving as like critiquing or stuff like that, so it passes fairly quickly.
So Kira cut 280 words, but then wrote 166. That's really good. And I saw earlier in the chat while we were on the sprint that both Kira and Anya have swapped projects for camp already. Which then I was like thinking, oh, should I swap projects? And then no, I'm not going to do it.
Resist, Violet, resist.
No, I can't. I can't because I've already put off this project for like 2 years. So I'm just going to write it. I don't know why I'm.
Yeah. I'm in this zone where I just hate everything I do, so I'm like, okay, I'll just beta reading critique for a couple of days, and maybe that'll reset me.
Yeah, I just read all weekend. I didn't write a single thing. Anya, last kid left to school, brewed a cup of tea, and now sitting on the computer ready to work. Yeah, the first sprint is always a
Warm-up
always a
sprints.
mess. Oh, I'm just now accepting my failure, so I'm not gonna dwell on it. Well, I am gonna dwell on it. I'm just not gonna throw a pity party on the stream.
You could dwell on it in your journal.
Yes. Juanita, I am a professional procrastinator. Oh, same. I didn't get any writing done with the last sprint. My cats decided it was a good time to bug me. They just love you, Juanita. That's all.
They know when you need to get shit done. Then I'm like, oh, but mother or father or parent, I need attention.
My thing is sleeping, so.
I have this thing where I'll literally just sit and stare at the wall instead of do whatever I need to get done.
Well, I was actually using the Forest app yesterday to read. You know it's bad when I use that thing because I don't like it. So.
You don't like the Forest app?
No, well, like I said, I don't have the premium version, so I can only do it by myself.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna upgrade at some point, I think. I mean, it seems like the writing community is going that way, so peer pressure.
I am the same too.
But I refuse to jump over onto Twitch. Like, I know so many writers stream over there, but I don't get it.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Why do they stream over there?
Yeah, is it because it ruins their the numbers to have live streams?
I have no idea. I have no idea what the appeal of streaming on Twitch is for writers. Oh, Devasha's still with us? Go to bed. For that sprint, I laid in the dark. Oh, that's one step closer to sleeping. I think I'm going to continue laying in the dark for the next sprint. Yes, girl, do it. Get some sleep. AS Runner, things happen on streams. Zara closed the timer window yesterday twice. Yeah, that's actually what I was writing about in my journal. That actually, I've been to so many, nano sprints over the week, and one I was at the other day didn't put comments on the screen at all, like purposefully. I don't know if they also had this technical difficulty or just did not want to give
as deliberate.
Yeah, maybe. I have no idea. They just did not put. They were reading them off like the same as I'm doing now, reading them off the YouTube pop-up window, but just didn't mention it at all. So I was like, okay.
Seems like you're on
Uh,
something. I think they fucked up and they were like, I'm gonna play this off as technical.
They're just going to be like, we're not going to acknowledge the the fact that
And
they're
they
not
didn't
on the
have
screen. We're just
didn't have the honesty as you do, Violet.
yeah. Well,
Vulnerability.
we were. I was sitting here talking to you for 3 minutes, thinking we were live, and I didn't even press the go live button. I'm so stupid.
We did a 30-second timer for what?
That's the thing. Like, I would stress myself out about going live, and today I was like, I'm not nervous at all. I've done this before. I hosted once before. I got it. And it's like now I'm just proving my anxiety right. Like you should have been nervous about this because now you messed up.
Nah, it's fine. It's just a stream. It's just a stream. Nobody dies if you fuck
Yeah.
up. That's what I think.
That's true.
I'm like, it's just a stream.
Yeah.
Who's gonna care? Who's gonna care? Except me, of course.
Could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah.
But I have a tendency to overthink and overanalyze stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's.
So what have you been reading all weekend then? Anything good?
I have Thunderhead from the library, the sequel to Scythe.
I saw that in your vlog.
Yeah, well, I'm still reading it. But I'm getting closer to the end.
What's it about?
Well, have you read the first one?
No. I didn't know
Oh,
it
well,
was
it's like
sequels.
a utopian society where people can live forever. So they have these scythes, which are like grim reapers who have to control the population. So the story started out with these two like teens having to be like apprentice scythes to learn how to be grim reapers and compete against each other. And so book 2 just picks up on the shenanigans.
Is it YA?
Mm-hmm. It's actually it was one of my favorite YA reads from last year because
Ooh.
even though I write YA, I'm not immune to critiquing the category.
It's a lot of melodrama.
Anya, what are you drinking? Oh, I'm drinking this totally trash soda. I found it at the dollar store.
Candy cane.
Mm.
Packaging is exquisite though.
That's why I bought it. I thought that it was an energy drink, but it turns out it's not.
This is soda.
Yeah. Overconfident strikes again. I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still get
funny.
nervous about hosting, and I've been doing it since like whenever. When did we start streaming? November? No, it must have been the month before because it's pre-Nano, isn't it? So I'm still like, okay, comments, don't forget to go live, do timer, okay. Forget to be attentive to your guests, okay, because I tend to just ramble on, so.
Scythe and Thunderhead are great. I still need to read the last one. Yeah, there's one more. It's a trilogy. Ugh.
Oh, Scythe, because the Grim Reapers, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's
And
also...
Thunderheads,
It is
'cause they're thunders.
sci-fi, so... Oh, Devesha's asking if you finished reading Tramcar 15.
I did not, and it's Tramcar 015, please, ma'am.
The O is silent, right, Devesha?
No. It's very pronounced. I'm about halfway through it, according to my Goodreads stats. Probably finish it. Still need to watch that Princess Bride movie before I can read the book.
Oh, you're watching the movie before you read the book?
As per instructed by Wallace, she was very adamant that I need to watch the movie before I read the book. Otherwise, I'm going to hate it or something like that. I don't know her reasoning, but
I've never
Wallace.
read the book, but
Trust
I don't
Wallace
know.
enough
Are they
to follow their instructions.
so different that
I don't know.
I don't? I know nothing about the book. I have seen the movie a few times though, but I'm not like one of those stans of Princess Bride. I feel like some people stan that movie really hard.
And that's not you?
I mean, it's okay.
I just want to watch it because the guy's cute. So I'm like, I'll watch it. I'm trash. It's cool.
Yeah, that's true. It's the same number. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Devesha. The O is silent.
No.
I feel like I'm channeling Devesha today with my turtleneck.
You do have the same kind of business casual look. I like it.
Oh, that's funny. Do we
Dress,
want to do another
dress for the
sprint?
job you want. Is that what I say?
Yeah, well, on the bottom I'm wearing yoga pants, so
I mean, I wouldn't put it past Grape to wear pajama pants on her bottoms. So it's cool. I think you're still channeling.
uh,
Do you want to jump into another sprint so I can
yeah.
crank out some more pages?
Yeah, should we do the 25-minute?
Yeah.
Because I have the very famous Guptras timer.
Patent incentive streams.
Yeah. This is definitely going to be boosting our productivity as it always does.
As it always does. I feel like she brings a certain je ne sais quoi to the sprints.
Yeah, we have to pay our respects. Okay, let's do
Pay
it.
her respects like she's passed.
No, I was trying to think of the right words, but I'm saving my words for my work. That's what I tell myself when I mumble.
Yeah, I think that's a healthy mindset.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
No, just getting to a sexy bit.
uh,
Alas, I'll have to wait for the next sprint.
yeah. Looks like we lost Devesha, which is probably good.
R.I.P.
She should need to get some sleep because she does also do sprints on Mondays.
Yeah.
Aren't you sprinting also later today, Stig, on Sam's channel?
I am. Am I? Yes, I am. That is very
I
true,
saw that
Violet.
on Devin's playlist when I checked
Oh,
it
yeah.
this morning.
So there'll be 3 sprints today. All the beta reading I will get done. Beautiful.
Also, we gained Marta. Marta, you missed all of my beautiful technical difficulties. That's why I have no
Sure, she
comments
can
on
watch it on.
screen. Because,
Sure, she can watch it on the playback.
do not. I'm going to delete this from the internet. So start recording it now because it's going to be gone. So
No, but what about
no,
the
I'm not
view
going to do
tag?
that. I have no shame. So actually, I won't delete it. But hi, Marta. And Marta's also pointing out that Anya has a new profile picture, which I also noticed.
I noticed this yesterday.
Changing.
Where did I see Anya's face yesterday? Instagram, probably. But yes, a lovely picture. Lovely gal.
Yeah. Juanita almost forgot to update the Nano site tonight. Yeah, because Juanita, it's like what, midnight for you right now in Arizona. Are you still with us, Juanita? I am not using the Nano site this year.
I
decided.
made the project, but I haven't updated it. I just use my personal tracker. So maybe I'll update like at the end of the month.
Yeah, I don't know. The camp website, because before it used to be different. My first ever camp, it was different, and then it changed. I got one camp of the old Nano site.
So your sign, bring back the cabins.
Yeah, that was cool. Actually, my cabin was terrible. I was the first year because everybody in my cabin was like a teenager, like super young,
Oh no.
writing like these ridiculous sort of like over the top fanfic-esque things, and I was like taking myself so seriously.
Aw.
But it was
I don't think
cool. It was just a bunch of teenage girls in my cabin.
I don't think I've ever done a cabin.
Kira got 409. Oh, that's pretty good. I got like how many? Well, let's check. Let's be official. I kept writing the same sentence over and over again. I got like 40 words, but I was also rereading my old document, which is so cringy.
This is your project you wrote a couple of years ago?
Yeah, I wrote the first act in 2019.
Okay.
And now I'm switching the point of view, which I don't know if was a smart decision. Every day I question all my life decisions with this project. I'm like, should I add a second point of view character? I was like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm the same. Like, this makes no sense. This is stupid. Oh my god, I'm amazing. This is great. But also, this is trash. What's going on?
Yeah.
Is this the right genre? Should I have written it in fantasy? And then I start thinking about it fantasy, and I'll spend like 1 hour just adapting everything to a fantasy setting. And I'm like, but you're not writing fantasy. Why are you doing this? Stop stalling.
Yeah, like I've planned this to be a 4-book series. So I'm like, this is a 4-book series. And then yesterday I was like, no, I should condense it all into one big book. And then I was like, no, these should be middle grade books. Then they can be shorter. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm just super indecisive. Not
Relatable.
indecisive too. And then I have commitment issues. So not only am I never making any decisions, I'm never committing to any of them either. So that's me.
I feel that. I really feel that. Like, I don't know. Since I don't know. I critique everything I read too, though. So I know like you're beta reading right now, but even like all the novels I'm reading right now, I'm always like, oh, shouldn't have done that. Should have done this. Then sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, that was great. I should write like this. Why is this like? I can't not overthink every little thing.
Yeah. Same. I'm like, did you just start the 6th sentence in a row with he? You should switch it up. And then I come further down and I'm like, oh my god, you are an artist. You are a writer. This is amazing. Where's your Pulitzer?
I was like, that's why I kept writing the same sentence. I was like, I can't start another sentence with I because I'm writing in first person. I got to switch it up. And then like I kept writing and I was like, well, this is just passive voice. Like, well, this is not switching it up. This is just making it worse, more convoluted. Ugh.
Yeah, I feel that on a spiritual level. But I think it's because I write in little chunks. And some days you're not vibing with what you write, so you just write to get it out. And some days you're just amazing. So when I read like an entire chapter over, it's like 10 different people wrote it.
Yeah, that's what I wonder sometimes because I think that's what's good about fast drafting is that it's like consistent, like in a way.
Consistently shit.
Yeah, consistently shit. I don't know. I would like to also try to slow down. Well, that's my point with this project, is try to slow down and write it right. But that's apparently not working for me right now. So
I don't think you can get it right on the first try. You can get some good bits, but I think overall, that's what my rewrites are for. So I should just stop fucking thinking about it and just write. But I'm like, I don't know. Why
even
did I choose
during
this
this
as a hobby?
yeah, really. Well, I don't think anybody really chooses writing as a hobby. I think it's just like a nagging inside of you. Like I have to get these weird stories out. uh,
Should pick
I don't
something
know.
easy, like learn an instrument or something.
Well, I kind of like admire people who are just like readers and have
Desire to
no
write.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Desire to write. Like I can't imagine not like having like your own things that you want to do.
Yeah, because so
It is
much
a
of my
weird
free
hobby.
time is just like thinking about reading and thinking about what I'm not thinking about writing and thinking about what I want to write. Is like that's 90% of my time off. So I'm like, do people not go around and think about characters and places and dialogues? Is that a thing people don't do?
Yeah, that's why I'm like happy to find this writing community. Like, okay, we have that one thing in common, which yeah, we could write like really diverse genres, but it's like it's a really weird thing to actually have. Like live in like made up worlds with made up characters all the
Yeah.
time.
Well, for me anyway, it's very consuming. I don't really turn it on or off. I just go around thinking about it all day.
Yeah, exactly. Just but the thing is like I always have like 8 back burner projects like at all times. So sometimes I'll be like so in the zone for a project that I have no plans on drafting anytime soon. So it's like why am I thinking about this?
Oh, I feel that. There's this fantasy project I want to do. And sometimes I'll just keep on thinking about a really good thing and it just kind of spins into a web. And I'm like, you're going to write this project in 10 years. You don't need this right now. Stop it.
Well, it's not bad to get it out and write it down, just the bare bones of an idea. But it can
Yeah,
consume you if you do that too.
I have a thought dump. So I just write anything I think about for that project there. So kind of gets it out of my head and down into a note. And I'm like, okay, I can forget about it now. Luckily,
Yeah,
I'm
I
very,
think that's the way to do
not
it.
very forgettable. No, that's not the word. I forget a lot.
Forgetful?
Forgetful. I'm very forgetful. So like once I've written it down, it's just like head empty, no thoughts.
Okay, wait, I've got comments. Marta, I'm definitely on the slowing down approach right now, just not on purpose.
Involuntarily
uh,
slowing down.
Juanita, I seem incapable of fast drafting. I stop to edit or research something all the time. But I believe Juanita writes like crime novels. Am I on the right
Oh,
track
okay.
there? So I think that would take a little more research and more um, thinking about it. Anya says, yes, so true, Violet. There are times where I wished I could just stop being a writer and not have to deal with the mess in my life. Oh, that is, yeah. It is. It's just like,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
stop if you want to.
Yeah, but it comes back to you. It finds you again. Like I stopped most of my 20s writing, but like not on purpose, but I still journaled. I still was writing poetry and songs. It's just like I just stopped actively trying to write a novel. And it still finds you. The words they find you. Oh,
Yeah.
Miguel, I'm back. Now have to film my performance video. Last week of school is already stressful. Ugh.
But last week of school though. Whew, congrats. In April? That's early.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's April, but I don't know how the school system works in the Philippines. So
That is true.
Everybody's doing it different.
But yeah, and also I told too many people now to stop. I've told too many people that I write now, so I can't stop. I'm kind of committed.
Yeah, that's the
Like
thing. Like,
now, all my social circles are just writing things. So I'm like, if I don't write, why would I hang with people? Then I would have to say goodbye to all my friends that I made.
oh, Juanita says psychological thrillers. Ooh.
I do love a good thriller.
I like reading thrillers, but I don't think it's a genre that I would ever write in. But I like reading them.
I could see myself writing like an Agatha Christie-esque mystery at some point. Like that would be fun. But like a modern day crime thriller, I don't know. But never say never.
Yeah, that's the thing because like in Nano, I wrote a rom-com. Like, if you would have asked me a genre that I wouldn't write, and I would have been like, yeah, contemporary rom-com, no way. But then the idea came to me, so I just wrote it. So who knows? Maybe I will also get an idea for a thriller one day.
We're
Or
fastest
horror.
people.
Horror, I would like to do one day. I would like to try horror. But like fantasy horror.
So like, oh my god, what's his face? The famous
Lovecraft.
Lovecraft, like Lovecraft-esque stuff.
Yeah. It's on my writing bucket list.
Nice.
Should we sprint?
Yes. Let me get to the juicy bits. They were just undressing.
Okay, wait a minute. Again, 25 minutes, yeah?
Sure,
Is that what we want to do?
that works for me.
The goop just. I think Wallace needs to put goop in the title so people can find it in the search engine.
I've added to I have a playlist of timers, so I just added Goop just to that. So whenever I need a timer, I can just go into my playlist and find it. Are you doing Goopters again? Wow.
Well, yeah, it's only another 25. That's the best 25-minute timer.
That is very true. That's this puppy
Otherwise,
one.
I have Anya's timer playlist up as well, but I think she doesn't have 25. I think she just has 20.
Oh.
That's also a good one, but we'll. No, I already have this up. Let's do this one.
We can commit to Goopters. She can paddle one more time.
Yeah, we need the holy divinity into our lives.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, sprint.
You have forsaken us, Gooptress.
Yeah, the stream is just cursed. It's just buffering. I don't know. Let's switch to Anya's timer, maybe. Fixed it. Okay, sprint. Sorry for the disruption. Okay.
Does sprint go by so fast?
Yeah, it just froze up partway through. That was funny. But I'm not even surprised at this point.
Anything is to be expected.
Yeah, but that's actually what I'm trying to do with my writing right now is like anything that can go wrong should go wrong, you know? So
So
maybe
channeling that into the stream.
imitating art, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's reminding me to up the conflict and stakes in my story. We're taking the big takeaway here.
that's a good takeaway.
Yeah.
How many words did you get?
I got in my story over like 120 words, and then I took like a page of notes.
Okay,
Handwritten.
nice.
And what did you get done with your beta reading?
12 pages, I think. I don't remember where I started. But the sexy time was a ruse. They were interrupted.
I love that trope interrupted in the middle of heat.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
But
see,
it's
but
like,
it's playing with your emotions, so it's doing something right.
that is true. It's like a love triangle, but not really. So I'm like, is this a poly thing? It could be poly. I could see that work. But I don't know. They were anyway interrupted, and now there's a ball. So that's it.
Marta got snow in the UK. That's exciting. Juanita
Ooh,
said she wishes she would live somewhere with snow, but looks like Juanita's hopping off. Have to jump off. Have a dentist appointment in the morning. Ooh.
Ugh. Ugh. Godspeed to
Good
you.
luck and good night, Juanita.
And you don't
It's
wish you had
raining in
snow.
Germany, Anya says. It was raining here all weekend, but it looks sunny today.
It was sunny yesterday, but now it's grey and cloudy. We had like a brief second winter, like last weekend, or yeah.
Oh, Marta's working on day job stuff, but then got distracted by the snow. That's fair enough. Yeah, yesterday was raining so much. I wanted to also like maybe film a clip to do like an ASMR timer or something. I don't know if I want to jump into the timer game on my channel.
You should. Then I
Maybe
have
one
another
day.
timer to add to my playlist.
I should do like really random times, like 27-minute, 13-minute sprint.
Okay,
So all the
6
odd
minutes.
numbers. Yeah. I'll look at all
Or if you do only the prime numbers.
Yeah.
don't know.
I'll do something weird. Nothing regular.
What are the prime numbers?
Oh, I have that book that only has prime number chapters.
2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31. So all the chapters. Oh, I have that book. I like it. I even read it.
Because the characters, like I think on the autism spectrum, so all the chapters are weird. I haven't read it yet, but I just picked it up and was like looking through it, and I was like, "What is up with these chapters?"
I have that book and I have read it. I think I have the exact same copy as you, maybe. No, I forgot who wrote it. So, oh no, there it is. Yeah.
Matching.
Book Twins is a good one.
Well,
I should read more contemporary books because they're
on my
thinner than the
TBR.
fantasy behemoths.
That's for sure. It takes forever to get through fantasies.
I know. Me and Priory, we know. We've been new.
Well, I read a lot through audiobook, and even then, like I check it out from the library, it's like 20 hours. I'm like, 20 hours? Ugh. Give me something easy and fast.
I can't really do audiobooks because I get so bored just sitting around listening. But maybe if I went for a walk or did something actively while listening, that would help.
I clean my house or play phone games.
Yeah, because I've tried like where to just sit and listen, and I'm like, I'm so bored. Oh my god, what am I doing? I need something physical to do while I read.
Yeah.
Which is why physical books worked for me, because at least then you're like engaged in holding the book. We're just sitting
That's
up and
true.
down and listening, and I'm like, I'm bored. What is the story again? Oh, I missed that. Skip back 10 seconds to re-listen.
I read a lot with my e-reader, but it puts me to sleep. I don't know why. I fall asleep. I've fallen asleep so many times with that thing in my hand.
Maybe you're conditioned to sleep with a e-reader.
Yeah, it works better than any sort of sleeping meds. That's how they should market it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not sure that's good marketing for an e-reader, though.
maybe not. Maybe not. Well, so a lot of people have sleeping problems.
Buy our
Well,
e-reader, you will fall asleep.
what I like about the e-reader is I can make the font really big, so then it just seems like not such a big task to get through the pages. Like, yeah, so I don't get lost in the middle of the page. But also, you can like look up on the dictionary. If I don't know a word, I can look it up immediately.
Oh, that's
So,
handy.
yeah, like if I'm reading in German, it's really helpful to have the translate tool. But also in English, my vocabulary could be improved.
You read books
Uh,
in German? That's impressive.
Sometimes. I wanted to be reading one every month, and I have not done that.
And
Yes,
you're like,
such timers would be fun. Yeah, now you guys are enabling me.
and we're happy to.
Ugh.
So yeah, I beta read, and it's going slow, and it's like I've done 52 pages, woo! But there's 350 pages left.
So you said you're doing it like with a questionnaire. So like after each chapter or each section,
No,
you
there
fill
was
out the questions.
just one questionnaire for the entire thing.
Oh, so you're just gonna read the whole book and then answer all the questions after.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
do. I like because I read the questions, so I know what the questions are. So if there's
Huh?
something I want to say to a certain point, I'll just like copy it in there. And like any immediate reaction, I just DM to the author anyway.
Yeah. See, like when I beta read, I have to be keeping notes during it because I have beta read before where they just wanted feedback at the end, but that doesn't work for me because I forget and then I miss all the little nuances. And I also like to like say like if I love a line or if I love something, I want to point it out in the moment. And also give
Yeah,
my predictions in the moment of what's going to happen or what I'm thinking or feeling.
that's what I do. Like this, there's like a general thoughts and feedback bit. So I'm like, after a couple of chapters, I'll be like, chapter 1, this is what I think gonna happen. Chapter 6, this is what I think gonna happen. Chapter 10, this is what I'm think gonna happen. But they haven't numbered the chapters. There's only titles, so I have no idea what the the chapters are in line.
But that is a good point that I always want to ask other writers. Are you like pro titles for chapters? Because for most of my stories, I like that. But I think it depends if you're writing multi POV, you kind of need the character name as the chapter. And then it gets repetitive. If you have a number, a name, and a title, that's too much, I think.
Oh, that's what I do.
You have a number, name, and a title?
Yeah.
That's just enough. That's perfect. That's the best combination. Forget what I just said.
I don't think it's too much. Well, it's too much. I'm going to change it, but let's see
Well,
if I can share it somehow.
I only have one story with multi POV, but I do have a. No, I don't. I have more stories with multi POV, but one that has chapter titles, but that's alternating point of view. So I just like try to mention the character's name in the first sentence because it's in third person, so it's easy to do that.
Go to StreamYard.
Oh, Marta says my reading goal for the year was to read one book in every language I speak. So far, I've done English. Okay, Marta, now you're just asking to.
Don't add the one I just added.
I was just gonna say, should I click on this?
No.
You just, Marta. Now I need to know how many languages you speak. So,
Can
because
you see?
you've set the comment up like you speak a lot of languages. So now I'm curious.
Can you see that? Like the one I
Yes.
shared?
Should I click on it?
Yeah.
The text one?
Yeah. That's my formatting of my chapters, which I don't think is too messy.
Oh no, that doesn't look messy at all.
So that's how I format. Oh, fuck off.
Hold on, I can unshare it. Unless you're still sharing something.
No, I
Should
was
I
just
click
gonna. Yeah, so I'll do chapter 1 and then the title and then the name of the character.
Ah, okay. Well, when you have it separated down there, it looks fine.
Okay, so it's approved. It's Violet approved.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm happy.
Well, it just depends, I think, how long the chapter titles are. Because I think my chapter titles get kind of long. But I love chapter titles. I'm all for chapter titles, actually.
Me too. I have some. Well, this is a 2-word one. I have one words one, and then I like full-on sentences for some.
I also have I love just naming things in general. So I have a huge brainstorm list for all of my working titles, and a lot of times those rejected working titles get worked into chapter names.
That's cool. I like
Yeah.
that.
Mhm. What Marta says, I have just 3 fluent and 2 intermediate-ish. Intermediate-ish.
What are we talking about? 2 fluent what?
Languages. Because Marta said she wants
Oh.
to read a book in every language that she speaks, so.
I have 2 fluent languages, and that's it.
Yeah, I have 1.5. I mean, I can read in German, I can speak like caveman German, and I can
I
understand.
can listen and understand in German because I had German for so long in school. But if I was to converse with a German person, I would not. It would be like, ich bin Stig. Ich bin 33 Jahre alt. Ich komme aus Norwegen. Like that kind of a level. Ich bin
I've
kranke.
taken 3 levels of French, so I technically have A2 French technically on paper. I have a document saying that I have that, but I can't say anything in French, at all. So.
Okay. Yeah, but what do people need languages for anyway? I know English, and that's more than enough.
Yeah, I think that's a double-edged sword. I think of being a native English speaker is that everybody else speaks English, and they always switch to English when you talk to them, and it can be kind of difficult in that way. So we have a stereotype of being monolingual, which is actually good though. So many times people have assumed that I don't know any languages, and then I can pick up on secret conversations.
I have a Polish friend, and once I was sitting on I guess it's a tram or like a light train or a light rail or whatever you want to call it, and some Polish people were talking next to me and was sure they were talking shit about me, so I recorded them to my friend and then sent her the clip. I was just casual holding my phone whatever and recorded them, and they were not talking shit about me, so I'm like, okay, that's good. Unless she lied about it, who knows? Who knows?
Anya, caveman German. I'd love to hear that. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting paid enough to to do that live.
Luckily, German is very similar to Norwegian, so it's not too hard to.
Well, I started learning German in high school, and my high school is a good high school, but it's just the foreign language department is kind of a joke. So I learned a lot of vocabulary, but not a lot of grammar. And I mean, German grammar is kind of important. So that I went off the deep end by moving to the German-speaking world, and then so that's why I have really high comprehension, but my speaking is bad grammatically.
Violet, ich bin.
Yeah, but my German's also super messed up, like I said before, because I mix it with Luxembourgish, and I lived in Austria for 4 years, so then I have all this weird Austrian slang thrown in.
Beautiful combination.
Yeah, it is. It's awkward, but that's fine. It's totally cool.
Could invent your own fun language.
Well, that's like me and my partner. We speak a blender of everything. So. It's really bad, actually. It's really bad. We need to not do that. So
probably common when you're bilingual. I don't know.
What time is it? How long have we been streaming? Do we have time for another sprint?
1 hour and 50 minutes. We can do a cooldown one.
Yeah. Let's pull up the 10-minute timer from Anya.
Yeah. But I can see myself, not see myself, I can hear myself use a lot of English when I speak Norwegian too. And people notice too, speak Norwegian, man. I'm like, but these words are so good. They say exactly what I want to convey.
Yeah, well, that works when the other people know the language you're speaking, but if they don't, then you just sound stupid.
Well, most people know English in Norway, so it's not even a problem. but I don't know. It's mostly the older generation that comments on it, and we're like, mind your own business, mom.
Oh, that is too funny. There we go. 10 minutes. Last one. Let's do it.
Your Zoom is really playing Jenga today.
The camera?
Yeah.
I think I need to invest in a new webcam if I'm gonna do the streaming thing.
Oh, you're going to do the streaming thing.
Yeah, I think it's like the par for the course now for AuthorTube.
Yeah.
How did we do for this sprint?
I got about 10 pages read. The ball is over with, and it seems to be building up to something, but I'm not quite at the end of the chapter yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pages left, so we're definitely building up to something.
Ooh. I didn't write anything except notes. I am trying to build a web of lies that's happening in my story. So I want every single character to have been told a lie by my main character. There needs to. But I'm also
love
now
that.
thinking. I'm also thinking now that there should be a lie that's withheld from the reader, but I don't know what it is yet.
Oh, I
It's
love
also
that
withheld from me
concept.
at the moment. So.
It's veiled in mystery.
Yeah, so I really want to make a tangled web, so I'm trying to weave that right now.
I love that.
Marta got through about 2 pages of proofreading.
Ooh. Is this for your mortal job? Or were you done with that? What day is it today? It's Monday, so people are working, yeah.
Yeah. Today is Monday.
What did you get done? Except for your tangled web of lies.
That's it. Then I stared off into space, and that was it.
That was it.
I kept writing again the same sentence like 3 times, and then I read it, and it was just nonsense. So I'm. Oh, Anya made coffee and woke up her husband. Time to get up. 10 a.m.
Poor sucker.
Yeah, day job documents. Nothing exciting, Marta says.
Aw. That is sad.
Could be worse.
That is true.
Zooming camera lens.
It is working for its money.
Yeah, I have no idea why it does that. So, I would just do on my laptop, but I don't think the old thing could take it. It's on my wish list. A new laptop. So.
I just bought a new one. Well, I bought a Mac just before Christmas, I think, just before November. And it's been life-changing. I've always been like, I hate Apple, I hate Mac, I will never do it. And then I've had a lot of PCs and they always like slow down or like take forever to start or like, I don't know. But a Mac's been really good so far.
But do you have an iPhone?
Yes.
Okay, so that makes sense to have.
Yeah, because I bought the Mac and then I had to buy a new phone because mine was indisposed. It fell in the ocean. And I was like, should I just get an iPhone since I already have a Mac? Should I be that boy? And I was that boy. And I don't regret anything. I managed to drop my phone and get like the biggest scratch in the screen on day 1 though. So I was like, as I was putting the protective glass up, it just slipped out of my hand. And I was like, no, day 1. This is why I can't have nice things.
It's exactly what I'm talking about. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Yeah.
We're taking these for lessons for writing. Every time, no, really, that's what I'm like learning about reading. Every time the character starts getting something, something goes wrong. Like the exact opposite of what they want to happen. Like I'm really trying to amp up conflict, so I'm looking for it everywhere.
Yeah. It was just a scratch, though. Luckily, it wasn't like a crack in the screen or something. So.
Yeah, but with no protector on, right? So it's on there now.
So it's on there. We're good on day 1.
Oh no. Poor
Yeah,
Stig.
but I'm really clumsy. I'm like the main girl character clumsy. I'm not like other girls that kind of clumsy.
Yeah, we can't all be graceful.
Unlike you.
Oh yeah, I'm the picture of poison grace. Also, yeah, amateur hot mess.
That's good branding, though. So when I say I'm a professional hot mess, I mean I am a professional hot mess. It's not just like a joke.
Yeah, but it's better to let the people know where to set their expectations.
Yeah, and I feel like all taglines are kind of fun and quirky. So like you have 2 serious ones and then like 1 funny one. So I'm like, yeah, sure. Writer, YouTuber, and professional hot mess. I can stick with that. Except
Yeah,
I didn't do
that's
YouTube in the end, so now I'm just a writer and a professional hot mess.
well. I mean, you still stream, so that still counts.
Could you do like writer, streamer, professional hot mess? Is that a thing?
Yeah, streaming is now a legit thing that people do.
Okay. Thanks, quarantine. Silver linings. I do miss
Yeah,
people though. Oh, I miss my friends. I miss traveling so much.
yeah, me too. I really miss traveling. I
I have so
think
many plans for when the world opens up again.
me too. Oh, that's depressing to think about, actually.
And on that depressing note, shall we?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Okay, thank you everybody for being here and putting up with all the shenanigans. I don't know how to do an outro.
It was a struggle, but we got there in the end. Much like
We
main
got
characters,
through.
we overcame our adversaries. That's not the word. Adversaries?
Wait, but we're not tying this up with a perfect bow because we are going to be continuing next Monday on Stig's channel, which is going to be less of a hot mess, or maybe just as much. We don't know yet.
It's going to be a professional and not an amateur hot mess.
Yeah, we're gonna let Stig host next week, and
Just watch
yeah,
everything go away.
and yeah, we're just gonna end it here. You all know who we are. You all know what it is. So thank you for watching.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for having me.